Hello, future pioneers. I'd like to congratulate you on your admissions to Cal State East Bay and welcome you to our Next Steps presentation. In this presentation, we'll cover activation of your NetID, accessing My CSUEB, accessing Horizon Email, financial aid, housing, orientation, and registration, as well as deadlines. All students should have received a NetID by email or mail. A NetID is your key to the campus. It is used to access your My CSUEB account, Horizon email, as well as campus Wi-Fi. To activate your NetID, visit activate.csueastbay.edu. Once at the activation webpage, enter in the NetID and the last name used when submitting your CSU application. Once you hit Next, an email address will be shown on the screen. Make sure that you recognize the email address and have access to it. A temporary password and a link to reset your NetID will be sent to that email address. Using the link, you'll be asked to enter your NetID and the temporary password, and then you'll be prompted to answer 3 security questions and reset your password. Make sure to remember the answers you select. The security questions will be used to reset your password in the event you lose access to your account. Once you have set the security questions and reset your password, close out the browser, and you will now be able to log into your My CSUEB account as well as your Horizon email account. Accessing your My CSUEB account. To access your My CSUEB account, start at the Cal State East Bay homepage. Click on the menu icon in the top right marked with 3 horizontal lines. A drop-down menu will appear in the top left. Right below the Cal State East Bay logo, you will see the My CSUEB icon. Select it and you will be redirected to the My CSUEB web page. You can log in using your NetID and password. Once logged in, you will either see the Student Center or a to-do list. If you see the Student Center, it means you have accepted your admissions offer and submitted all necessary documentation. If you see the to-do list, you have yet to accept your admission offer or you still owe documentation. Accessing your Horizon email account. From the Cal State East Bay homepage, you will again select the menu icon on the top right marked with the 3 horizontal lines. A drop-down menu will appear and you will see the email icon between the library and directory icons. Once selected, you will be redirected to the email homepage. You will log in using your NetID and password. All official admissions and financial aid communications will be sent to your student email address. It's important that you check your Horizon email account at least twice a week. Financial aid and scholarships. The FAFSA and DREAM Act priority deadline was March 2nd, and verification documents are due by May 15th. If you do not submit your documentation by May 15th, it will not affect your admissions. It will, however, delay your financial aid package. Students who have submitted all requested documentation will be able to see their financial aid package in their My CSUEB account under the Financial Aid tab. Cal State East Bay has a number of scholarships as well, ranging from $500 to full tuition coverage. You can access and apply to scholarships by visiting csueastbay.edu/scholarships. You will need your NetID to log in. All students must fill out a general scholarship application, which will filter through the scholarships offered and highlight those that apply to you. Feel free to apply to any that you believe you qualify for. All corresponding email messages regarding your financial aid and scholarships will be done through your Horizon student email account. Please check it regularly. Student housing. The housing application went live March 2nd. Students must pay a $40 application fee up front as well as a deposit of $500. The deposit will be applied towards the cost of housing. Cal State East Bay highly encourages students to live on campus for their first year, but it is not mandatory. Students who live on campus tend to have a richer college experience. The housing staff work together with residents to maintain a positive living environment. As a team, they develop educational, cultural, social, and leisure programs that serve to enrich academic learning. Feel free to contact housing with any questions you may have by phone or email. Orientation and registration. Orientation is an excellent opportunity for students to explore programs, resources, and learn how to get involved on campus. Orientation for graduate students is done on a per-program basis. Please contact your department for more information and dates for your program's orientation. International students also are offered an orientation to address their specific issues. Please see the link to international admissions for more information. One of the main topics of your department's orientation should be academic advising, in which your program's degree requirements are explained. Each program also has an assigned graduate coordinator, a faculty member who is responsible for advising graduate students in the program. Please take the time to identify and contact your graduate coordinator. Their contact information is available from the Office of Graduate Studies link shown here. Your graduate coordinator can help you with course selection and other questions about your program. Fall 2020 application deadlines. Applications for fall admission from domestic applicants are due by June 1st, 2020. Some programs do have earlier deadlines, though, which are indicated in Cal State Apply and on the Office of Admissions webpage. The deadline for applications from international students is May 1st, 2020. The document deadlines by which transcripts and any required test scores are due is July 15th, 2020 for domestic students and May 15th for international students. If you are completing your undergraduate degree in spring 2020, your final transcripts are due July 15th, 2020. Once you've been accepted, you may accept your offer of admission through the My CSUEB portal. You must accept your offer of admission before you may register for fall 2020 classes. There are multiple windows during which registration may be completed, and the first open enrollment window is May 4th to July 12th, 2020. Open enrollment windows may be found on the Important Dates page on the URL shown. Student Services and Programs. Cal State East Bay has an array of student services and programs to help our students succeed. Academic Advising and Career Education, or ACE, provides academic advising to undergraduate students and career development assistance and career services to both graduate and undergraduate students. ACE counselors can help students to clarify and attain their career goals. ACE maintains job listings for internships and full-time positions, both on campus and off, holds regular career fairs, and provides assistance in developing resumes and practicing for interviews. The Office of Graduate Studies provides information on CSU-sponsored scholarships, holds regular graduate recruitment fairs, and provides thesis review services. The office also oversees assessment of graduate programs across the university. The Student Center for Academic Achievement, or SCA, provides free tutoring for math, statistics, writing, science, and other student learning services and programs. SCA's mission is to help students improve their skills and become self-aware, confident, and independent learners. I've highlighted a few of the programs and services. I encourage you to visit the websites of all programs and learn about each one of them to learn which programs may benefit you. Tours. Unfortunately, Cal State East Bay has suspended tours due to COVID-19 concerns until further notice. We have a beautiful campus, though, and we highly encourage you to visit the link here for a virtual campus tour. I'd like to thank you for joining us and staying with us until the end of the presentation. For questions, please feel free to reach out to the Office of Student Outreach by email at outreach@csueastbay.edu.